How do you look back at that match? Incredible match.
Yeah, it's painful for sure. I don't know how long it will take me to get over it, but when I look back, I did have my chances in the first set when I had 40 love on her serve. Did have few break points. I don't think I played something really badly, but I just think that I should maybe go a little bit more aggressively to the one or two rallies. I really fight back in the second set. I'm proud of myself in that case. And yeah, the third set was just one break. That's how the tennis is. That's the final. I think you just will get few chances, and when you don't make it, you make it and you lose. So that's, I think, was the case today.
It's been a pretty rapid rise for Naomi. She was kind of world number 72 at the start of last year. She's world number 1 now, won the last 2 Grand Slam titles. I know that was just your first meeting with her today, but do you see her as someone who can dominate the women's game for the next 10 years?
Well, who knows? I think women's tennis is very open, and you really never know who's going to be there. But definitely, she's playing a great game. She's a really big player. As she showed on the results, winning US Open and Australian Open, it's amazing achievement. So definitely, she is a great one, and we'll see what the future will bring. But for sure, she has probably everything to be there and then play her best tennis.
Petra, you've come a long way in 2 and a bit years. How proud are you of the whole journey to get to this point?
I'm not proud at all right now. But no, definitely I am, for sure. It will be very bad if I'm not. Yeah, as I said, it's hurting a lot today, of course, that I wanted to win and have the trophy, but I think I already won 2 years ago. So for me, it's amazing. I think I still don't really realize that I played the final. I think I mean, I've been through many things, not really great ones. As I said on the court, I didn't know if I'm going to hold the racket again. I'm holding it, so that's good. And still a few things which I can improve, and we'll do it. So it's not the end, and yeah, I'll be back for sure.
Petra, last year you had some ups and downs. How much do you think what you've done here this fortnight will change things for you when you go into future tournaments, particularly at Grand Slams?
You never know, I think. With me. Who knows? Hopefully will help me, but you know how it is, you know how the women's tennis is, and everybody can just beat anyone, which it's good and it's bad on the other side, but that's the tennis is a beautiful sport, and I'm happy to be playing it. Hopefully the downs will be less than the ups, and I think I already did much better than the last year, so, and it's just, you know, first man of the year, so it's great.
How about Naomi's return today? So she hit on the rise inside the court. So Naomi's return so aggressive. So did you feel pressure when you hit serve? So
if she is standing on the return quite close, are you asking? Or?
So inside the court,
yeah.
So aggressive on the rise hits. So how about the?
Yeah, I think
pressure?
Well, I think that she is putting the pressure, of course, when she is standing nearby the basic line, for sure. She likes to play aggressive. When she is standing closer, it's more aggressive, and she has a good length of the balls as well. So sometimes it's very hard to just push it back, and that's probably what she likes to play, and she is good in that.
It's not often that someone saves 3 championship points and wins the set in a slam final. So how on earth did you do that, and what were you thinking at that point?
Well, I was thinking that if I turn it around, probably it's on my side, but in the end it wasn't. Yeah, I think in that game I just wanted to stay on my serve and have her to serve to the match, which she didn't, and I took the chances over there finally when I didn't take it in the first set. So I think for me was a good confidence boost in that set, but I just probably couldn't really do something more from that.
Petra, in terms of taking that second set and then maybe thinking that it's going to be kind of the momentum is on your side before, we've seen that happen in a lot of matches in the past. What do you think was the difference in the third set of why it didn't turn that way, and are you surprised at all that she was so down, I think it looked like, and was able to kind of play the way that she did in the final set?
In the third set, it's just kind of new match starting. We hold the serves in the beginning of the third set, and I think that game when she held the serve, I think that she really she calmed down a bit, and from that time I think she played better again than the end of the second set when she missed it a lot. So I think that for her, she came back and played better again. Yeah. I don't know, she left, she went on the toilet. I was before there as well. There is nothing really special, but I think she maybe calmed down a bit.
Oh, sorry. It's actually the same question to Courtney.
So you won your first Wimbledon title when you were like 20, right?
21, yeah.
21? Okay, so the same age Naomi is now. What is it like to win a Grand Slam when you're so early into adulthood? And sort of, looking back on that, what are some of the insights, you see in terms of the way you've grown from then until now?
Yeah, for me it was a kind of big thing happened when I was young. I didn't really know what everything is about. For me it was a big surprise, and I probably wasn't really ready to win it, to be honest. I wasn't really prepared, and it took me a while to kind of get used to. I think, it's always a bit pressure from outside as well, from yourself. You just wanted to play better. You are thinking like you have to win every single match because you just won the Grand Slam. That's how I was thinking. Actually, it wasn't the best, but I put a bit more pressure than normally I should. And
what is it like in your head to experience like that kind of success at that age?
Well, I think it's about the time as well. You just need to get used to the attention as well. Every time you are stepping on the court, you are kind of favorite of the match, and the other players just wanted to beat you because you're just, playing well. And I do remember my young age when I played someone really great, and I just, played really fearless and went going for it.
This is your first matchup with Naomi, and she's known as a pretty shy player. What was it like facing her across the court?
Well, it's, I think, same to facing another player as well, but she's playing fast, she's playing aggressive, which for sure I did meet this kind of player, so I was prepared for that. Of course, it's kind of tough to play someone who you didn't play before. But I think it's about a few games to kind of realize what she's playing, and I think it's that. How was it today?
Petra, you had a short conversation with Lina at the ceremony. How did she comfort you? Because in her previous interview, she said she hopes you can win the Australian Open title. Sorry that she wasn't right. I wish to give to get the trophy from her hands for sure, but it was such a nice to see her for sure for the final ceremony. So I'm happy to see her for sure. She is great as she is always. She looks great as well.
So that's what matters, and she's still the same. So I just really like her.
After everything that happened 2 years ago, did you really think you could go back to this level? You'll be world number 2 on Monday.
Yeah, good question. I don't think I probably didn't really put kind of this high goals in my mind. I never really put kind of this ranking wise to my head. So I wanted to be back on my greatest level probably as I played before. I knew it will be very, very difficult because my hand it's not 100% and never will be. So it's just how it is. I'm just trying to take maximum from the minimum. And yeah, I feel great. I'm playing great tennis, and I don't think that I could really imagine the time to be kind of this player again. So yeah, great.
Can you compare your mindset or your emotions going into this final compared to the 2 Wimbledon finals? Were you more nervous this time or less?
Actually, I think I was less nervous than those 2 finals before. Not sure why, but I went there pretty relaxed. The mindset was there for sure that I wanted to win or to left everything out there, which I did. And yeah, I don't think I was that nervous as I was in the Wimbledon finals.
Petra, you said it's painful and it hurts to lose a final like this. Is it also motivating for the future to get this close and push you on?
Right now? Right now, not really. But of course that I wanted to be back stronger, that's for sure. I was pretty close but pretty far, so I need one more step to hold it. So I think in a couple of weeks I'm gonna be back and play and work and whatever it takes, I'm gonna do that.